Hey, what's up? This is Chess92 coming at you real quick. This is Hive episode 13. Um, Spoilers. Again, this is available on the Webtoon app. Um, Hive is done. You can read ahead or you can read me. Or you can read by yourself. Um, so, alright, so they're battling the infected. Again, they're thinking about the bugs. So they're like, oh, can we use Subway? Again, this was their plan after the infected started, popping up. Um, we get the douche sergeant popping up. Well, we get the corporal. Mind you, there's another corporal there. We get the corporal that's now squad leader. Um, you know, we get him finding out from the soldiers that were down in the subway that the sergeant told him to go up the stairs and help them out. So they did that, and he's like, oh, you're supposed to be guarding down in the subway, right? And they were like, oh, sergeant told us to come up here and see what's going on. Um, And then, the corporal gets mad and he's like, oh, that's where he's been. So he's thinking, oh, he's about to run off. And that's pretty much what he did. Um, that's pretty much what he did. And then the corporal gets stopped in his tracks, literally, when he sees the sergeant and he sees him not walking right. And he's just dead quiet as the sergeant um like limps, not even limps, walks weirdly towards him. Well, not towards him, but pretty much forward towards him. Um, and then you get the old man and Miss Lee popping up like, "Hey, what's going on?" And he's like, "Shh." He's like, "Shh, the bugs are here." They're like, "The bugs are here," and he was like, "While we were out there finding the infected, they made it down here." They did that. They did that up there to lower us down here. So and as he said that, Sergeant, a bug lifts up his, a bug lifts up his head and just like tosses it to the wall, and then you get bugs coming at you, and then Mr. Lee and the corporal are about to shoot. The old man comes out with the flamethrower. He's like, "Step back, ladies. I got this." He burns them. They they crackle, and I'm like, "Oh, they crackling." They crackle, and then they die, and then he lights up another area. Then and like I said, he lights up another area. You know, then also they die also. Um, and then while that's happening, they come up with another plan. Um, the corporal's like, we gonna need some, like, we can get the kids and the supplies and everybody onto the truck. But they said it's at the end of the last exit. So um they they decide, we gonna need some people to lower the infected away. So, you know, they were like, "Oh, any volunteers?" Um, and mind you, the old man came up with this plan. And the corporal's like, "Any volunteers?" And then you get the other corporal, song, and then you get the private. I forget the private's name. Then you get a private, and then you need one more, and Mr. Lee volunteers. Then on the bat it was gonna volunteer too, but Mr. Lee was like, "Nah, nah, it has to be three." Mr. Lee was like, "You help the kids get on. You help the kids get on the truck and everything." So that gets done, and then they go off, and that's it. Can't win 14. Hope you guys doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you again for watching this video. Um, Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And please like, share, subscribe, or comment, or dislike if you want to. As always, peace, love, and hugs. See you next video.